We're going on a mountain trip this weekend, and the only way that I'm able to successfully pack is if I try to plan out my outfits to the best of my ability. So I need an outfit for traveling. We'll probably go to a brewery the day of. The next day, we are planning on going skiing, so I'll need an underlayer along with my outer layer. Then we'll probably go to dinner that night, and then the next day we're planning on going hiking, then going to a winery and some breweries and dinner, and then the last day we will be traveling home. So there's a variety of outfits that I need. I'm gonna try everything on to try to get it under control. Let's start with what I'm gonna wear to travel because I wanna make sure that I have that laid out and ready to go. Option number one is this Everlane onesie that I got off Poshmark. I've been wearing all the time with this cream sweater and this shacket on top. I'm thinking that this is the perfect opportunity to break out the beam boots. I was so obsessed with these back in high school and I still love them. I just don't feel like they go with my style as much these days, but since we're doing a mountain trip, I think they'll be perfect, especially because they're really easy to clean off and they'll work for hiking as well. I think we're probably gonna go to an outdoor brewery once we arrive. I've been wanting to wear this shacket. I just really prefer it closed, so it kind of requires an outdoor event, so I think it'll be perfect for that. Probably also do a ball cap, maybe this J. Crew one that I found on Poshmark. Probably just carry my everyday bag. That night when we arrive, we'll likely get in the hot tub, so I'm going to bring this double layer one piece by the brand Same. And then for going in between the house and the hot tub, I'm thinking that I'm just gonna do a matching set. Bring this set for hanging out at the house or going in between like the hot tub and the pool. Probably also bring this knit set. I wear this set working from home all the time. Now I need to pick out what I'm gonna wear as my underlayer for skiing. I've done this in the past. Feels like a bit much, but let's try it on just to see. I got this off Poshmark from an influencer that I was following a few years ago. It's just a thin like faux leather layer, so I'm not really sure what its true purposes. I think it's really just for looks, but I've worn it before under my snowsuit for skiing and taken off my snowsuit whenever we're like eating at a lodge or getting drinks or something to just have this on underneath. I don't know, I've taken pictures in it before too. I think it's cute. I think it's a bit much, a bit kind of unnecessary, and it's also not gonna be that cold while we're there, so I think I need to do something just a little more chill. Probably most likely this Everlane onesie again and something over it. Okay, so I've done this sweater before and I think that it would be cute for skiing, but I was just looking at the weather app again and I really think that I might be hot in this, especially because I'm planning on layering a full snowsuit on top. So the better move might just be a gray t-shirt. I know that that's not all that exciting, but you're not really gonna see it anyways, and I think we're planning on bringing our lunch and stuff, so I don't think we're planning on like eating in our snow gear anyways. Okay, I think that this is more realistic and it could still be kind of cute if I'm doing like a beanie or something. For my outer layer, I have this snowsuit. It's probably hard to see, but it has these little checkered print all over it. My stepdad got this for me for Christmas off of Poshmark. It's like a $300 or $400 snowsuit, like full price retail, and my mom actually found it for $100. She knew that I was looking for one because my other is like too small. And then whenever I tried it on, after I opened it, I was like going through all the pockets and looking for the belt to attach, and it had some stuff like wrappers and like ibuprofen and things that I would have preferred not to have been included. But then there were also like $45 cashed in one of the pockets. So I'm like, at the end of the day, we got this like $400 snowsuit for like $45 or like $55. I've like never found money in a secondhand item like that, so I was really surprised. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair because sometimes I'll pull it forward like this, but then like the helmet, the goggles, whatever, makes it end up like this. So that's not gonna work. I'll probably do like a low bun or a low pony or like some braids just to keep it out of the way. Then I'll have my skis on. My gloves are white. For my beanie, I have a few options. I wore this one a lot last year or the year before, I think it was. And then your goggles like cover right here. But like I said, I don't think it's gonna be this cold. I feel like claustrophobic even with this on, and I don't think it's gonna be cold enough. And I'm also planning on doing a helmet, so I don't know if I want like all of this in addition to a helmet. I also have this like crocheted balaclava that my mom got me. It's like handmade, and I feel like I could fit my helmet under this potentially, but I don't know if I want to like stretch it and risk it. Also, I feel like the patterns might compete. I don't know, I think this would be cute like walking around a really windy city or something. I haven't had a chance to really style it yet. I think I am most likely to go with this little yellow beanie. I got this from Madewell not too long ago. I've been obsessed with it this season. I think it goes the best with the snowsuit also. And then I have these like pink goggles that I'll be wearing. Just pretend I have my gloves on. And then for dinner later that night, I'm thinking this Fair Isle sweater with these green like utility pants. And then I'll probably do this white beanie instead. If I need another layer, I'm gonna bring this Sherpa vest. Okay, and then the next morning we're planning on going hiking. So again, I'm probably gonna rewear this Everlane one piece with some layers. This Sherpa thing is super warm. Probably do the yellow hat with this look again. And I can always add layers if I'm cold. Like I'm planning on bringing a pair of black like straight leg cargo pants that I could put on over this if I needed. I could always layer that gray tee underneath again. I'm also gonna bring this like green kind of lightweight quilted jacket. That would be a good layer over this as well. Okay, after the hike, we're planning on going to a winery and some breweries. I have two outfit options in mind. One's a little bit warmer and a little bit more casual, so I'm leaning towards this. The other I've already worn to a different winery, but I think it's a good idea, so I still want to try it on and show you guys. I'm probably going to end up with this one. So this outfit was kind of inspired off of an outfit that I saw on TikTok, and I think it is so, so cute. I have worn it to a winery before with my parents, and I would love to wear it again, but I think that it's just not going to be warm enough for the day that we're looking at going to a winery on the mountain trip. Plus it's probably a little dressy since we're planning on going to more like outdoor breweries and stuff later with these like white booties. I feel like everyone else will be a little more dressed down. So I'm not leaning towards this, but I do think it's a super cute option. Might even cuff the ankles. I like cannot remember what I did last time. Maybe the slight cuff. Okay, so this is more what I'm thinking now. I would still like to wear the boots if they work. If not, I might just wear my Uggs like if I'm wanting to be comfortable. I do not like the beam boots with the jogger cargos. I just think that they come up too high. I don't know. I don't like the look it creates. So either these little boots or my mini Uggs. And I will probably do this outfit with this long plaid jacket. So it'll help keep me warmer if we decide to sit outside. So the last day, I think we're planning on playing disc golf, which I'll just be walking around watching my boyfriend and his friend play disc golf, walking around with his wife, and then it will be a long drive home for us. For that day, I'm thinking about doing black cargo straight legs, this like acid wash plaid button down, and then this little gray tee, and probably the beam boots again. Okay, I've worn this outfit before. I just like to tie the plaid shirt around my waist, and I'll probably do the yellow beanie again. And if I need a layer, do this cream vest. Looks kind of wild with all the dimensions. I might like throw this on instead of tying it with the vest, but something along these lines. All right, now it's time to pack.